Greetings to all of you. My dear sisters and brothers and my dear friends, a warm welcome to all of you from your Pastor Yeti. A new week, and we start a new Growing in Grace daily devotion. For today it is the password into His presence. Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him and praise His name. Psalm 100, verse 4. We live in a digital age. Almost everything we have is controlled by a term that has ingrained itself into our culture psyche. The term I'm referring to is password. We protect our passwords with our very lives. Why? Because our passwords open the doors to everything in our lives. Our phones, bank accounts, etc. Without passwords, we have no access. Psalm 100 is a beautiful hymn of praise. I am convinced this brief but beautiful psalm is more than something to be read around the Thanksgiving table. The psalmist gives us the password that opens the gates to the throne room of God. How is it possible to gain access to the one who created the heavens and the earth? He is surrounded not only by ministering angels, but the beauty and splendor of the universe. Is there a password that gives us access? The password that opens the gate is thanksgiving. And our praise transports us into His courts. We are told in Psalm 22 verse 3 that God inhabits the praises of His people. He is worthy of our praise and thanksgiving not because of what He has done for us, but simply because He is God. By our praise, we acknowledge that He is the one who has made us, and we owe our love and gratitude to Him who has given us life. Know that the Lord is God. It is He who made us, and we are His people, the sheep of His pasture. Psalm 100 verse 3. As His people we are called sheep, which means we are totally dependent on Him for protection, guidance, and provision. Our focus of praise, worship, and thanksgiving is directed toward Him because He is good. His love endures forever, and His faithfulness is unending to all generations. Without the correct password, you cannot access things that are important to daily living. Psalm 100 is a valuable reminder of how we approach God and come into His presence. Without a proper spiritual password, we cannot access the most important thing for time and eternity. My dear ones, whatever you do, protect your password. Pray with me. My beloved Father, I thank You for this beautiful psalm. It reminds me of the importance of thanksgiving and praise. It also reminds me that I am God-made, not self-made. Amen. Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye.